The Middle East remains one of the most volatile regions in the world, with tensions running especially high in recent times. The recent assassinations of key figures have brought the region to a critical juncture, raising global concerns. The international community watches anxiously, wondering if and how Iran might retaliate, and what the broader implications might be for regional stability and global security. Understanding the historical context is essential to grasp the complexity and volatility of the current situation. The Middle East has long been plagued by conflict, with roots stretching back to the early 20th century and beyond. The establishment of Israel in 1948 has been a significant and enduring source of tension in the region. This area, rich in history and culture, has witnessed numerous wars and conflicts that have shaped its modern state. The Arab-Israeli conflict, in particular, lies at the heart of many of these issues. Despite numerous attempts at peace, including various treaties and negotiations, a lasting solution has remained elusive, with both sides maintaining firm positions on their demands and grievances. Iran's nuclear program has also been a significant factor in regional tensions. Iran's pursuit of nuclear technology has been a point of contention, particularly with Israel, which has maintained its own nuclear capabilities. The situation has led to a complex web of international diplomacy, sanctions, and negotiations, particularly concerning the Iranian nuclear deal. The international community continues to seek a diplomatic solution, aiming to balance regional security concerns with Iran's right to peaceful nuclear technology. The recent assassinations of key figures, including senior Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran and Hezbollah commander Fouad Shukur in Lebanon, have further inflamed the situation. These targeted killings, widely attributed to Israel, have escalated tensions, though Israel has neither confirmed nor denied involvement. The region is on high alert, with fears that these events could trigger a wider conflict. Iran has vowed to respond to the killing of Ismail Haniyeh, a significant figure whose death has reverberated across the Muslim world. The question is not if, but when and how Iran will retaliate. Iran has a range of options, from conventional military strikes to cyber warfare, each carrying its own risks and potential consequences. While a direct attack on Israel could provoke a significant military response, more covert operations, or cyber attacks, might offer alternatives with different implications. Iran's leaders are likely carefully weighing their options to balance the desire to demonstrate strength with the need to avoid a full-scale war. Israel is preparing for the possibility of Iranian retaliation, with heightened security measures across the country. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, are on high alert, conducting drills and fortifying defensive positions. Israel has made it clear that it will respond decisively to any attack, with the Prime Minister urging both calm and vigilance among the Israeli population. The situation is causing significant anxiety in Israel, with memories of past conflicts, such as the 2006 Lebanon War, still fresh in many minds. The international community is deeply concerned about the potential for escalation. World leaders are calling for restraint from all sides, with diplomatic efforts underway to prevent a broader conflict. The United States has urged Iran not to retaliate, while other key players, including the UK, Russia, China, and the European Union, are also engaging in efforts to de-escalate the situation. Hezbollah, a powerful political and military organization based in Lebanon and backed by Iran, has vowed to avenge the death of Fouad Shukur. If Hezbollah chooses to act, either independently or in coordination with Iran, it could significantly escalate the situation. Hezbollah's extensive arsenal poses a serious threat to Israel, and its involvement could be a critical factor in determining whether the current tensions spiral into a wider conflict. The escalating tensions are already having severe consequences for civilians, particularly in areas like the Gaza Strip, which is densely populated and resource-poor. The recent conflict in Gaza resulted in significant casualties, including many women and children, and the destruction of critical infrastructure. The humanitarian situation in Gaza remains dire, with international aid efforts hampered by access restrictions. The ongoing tensions threaten to further worsen the situation. There remains hope that diplomacy can prevail. All sides have an interest in avoiding a broader conflict, which would be devastating for the region and beyond. The international community must work together to find a peaceful resolution, which will require dialogue, compromise, and a commitment to de-escalation. The stakes are too high for failure, and the choices made in the coming days and weeks will be crucial in determining the future of the Middle East. The world is watching the Middle East with bated breath. The situation is precarious, and the stakes are high. Now is the time for calm and wise leadership. Violence will only lead to more violence. Dialogue and diplomacy are the only paths forward. The international community must stand united in its commitment to peace. The people of the Middle East deserve a future of peace and security, and it is the responsibility of all parties involved to work towards making that vision a reality.